This video will be a quick look at vector and bitmap layers inside of Storyboard Pro 7.
Different story. So let's go here and let's say I make a stroke here. Since we're working with vectors, what we can do is if we select this contour select tool and then I select this stroke and then I zoom in, you see that I can actually change the contour a little. But maybe that's not what I want to do. Maybe I just want to change the line. So if I click and hold here, I could see center line editor. So I select this guy. Now I can change the general characteristic of the line instead of the particular contours. So those are just a couple tools you can use in order to refine a drawing. And since we are vectors, each stroke is an independent thing that you can manipulate. But of course it changes the fill, but that's not a big deal. You just come back to the fill tool, select your color, and fill. So that's how you work with brushes. That's what vector brushes are. Uh, in a nutshell, the bitmap layer, what it does is you can see it changes your options. Like if you have a brush selected and you go from a vector to a bitmap layer, your brushes actually change because they're going to be different. Bitmap layer is basically pixels that are rasterized, so you're not going to be able to preserve individual strokes. So if I come here and I just do a few strokes, let me set my color back to black. So if I just do a few strokes like this, what you'll see is that if I go to select, it's all in bulk. I don't have the option for contour selecting or anything. Anything I do in a bitmap layer, which you can tell it's a bitmap layer because it has this blue bar here, like you see it stays blue. Even if I move it down here, that blue side indicates that it's a bitmap layer. So I'll just go ahead and delete that. So bitmap layer is good because you could drop in like a JPEG or PNG, I believe, and do some like drawing and erasing. It's more similar to a Photoshop layer, but the vector layer is more similar to Illustrator, where it's preserving individual strokes and you can work on their contours and all that stuff.